Wednesday, September 3rd. Got 2 new batteries in the bed of my truck. Went out to my 99 Ford F-250 this morning to put the new proof of insurance in the glove box, and the electronic door lock would not work. Put a voltmeter on the batteries. They were down to 1.7 volts, which means they were deader than dead. They were coming up on 3 years old. And that's 10-15 years. If I get 3 years out of battery, that's pretty much it. It don't matter if it's a tractor, a truck, bulldozer, backhoe, motorcycle. Batteries last me about 3 years. You set your calendar to it. Of course, first thing I did was put one of my good smart chargers on the battery and see if it'd take a charge. Voltage that low, they won't charge. So it went straight into recondition mode, and I kept getting a battery hookup connection fail message, and tells me that the internal cells had completely shorted out, or there was a break in the circuitry. So batteries were shot. Ford is my secondary vehicle. Irritating. Not near as irritating as the price. They gave me a discount, and 2 batteries was still $512 damn dollars for batteries that last 3 years. And I'm buying Motorcraft. I'm not buying discount batteries. So, tad bit irritating. So now I'm at the little building. Labeled the batteries with the purchase date and purchase store location. I'll fill up the bird feeders while I'm up here at my little building. We got more rain this morning, probably at least an inch, and 95 degrees right now, but the humidity is way up there. And of course I had the air conditioner off in my little building, so I turned it on. As soon as I walk through the door, it'll take about an hour to cool down. And I want to fill up the bird feeders again. I filled up the hummingbird feeder. I had a hummingbird come by last time I was here, and the feeder was empty, but they know the shape of the feeder, so we'll check them out. I went ahead and filled it up and give them something to eat. The birds are eating, but not near as much, and it could be some of the sparrow type birds have already started their southern migration. Like the blackbirds, I'd come up here and there'll be 100, 200 blackbirds up here, and I hardly ever see a blackbird now. And the sparrows have thinned way down too, and the doves have thinned down a little bit. So it's that time of year. Had a call from one of my old customers when I had my factory. They had some questions for me, and I answered the questions as best I could, just being courteous. Most of my old customers, if they have an engineering question, almost all of them have my cell phone number. And if they have an engineering question, I told them all, and just pick up the phone and call me. So I can't build you any coils, but I can answer engineering questions all day long. And a lot of them take advantage of that. And, had nothing but bad news about the quality of my old company. I said, man, I apologize. But I talked to the owner of that company too. He's a real nice gentleman, a true Southern gentleman, super nice. And anyway, I helped him as best I could. And, There's just a couple people up the hill now. It's only 4 o'clock, but I guess they all leave early whenever they can. Ain't got nothing to do, so what difference does it make? But anyway, I'm gonna roll some cigs and swing by a store I always go to for my lottery tickets and pick up some lottery tickets. And then I don't know how I could retire from retirement, but if I get that 1.3 billion jackpot, I'm gonna figure something out. But anyway, that's all for this one. Thank you.